New to my channel, welcome. So I don't know, for some reason I've just been guided to come on live as you do. So I'm gonna set the mood because I don't know, this energy right now is just complete. This energy is just so weird. Energy is so weird. I don't know what is going on energy wise, but we just gotta go with it, I guess, because this is what we signed up for. Hey mate, signed up for this blasted. Yes, we gotta come down and help humanity before they destroy themselves once again. You know, it's getting a bit boring, mate. Okay, no. Alright. Alright, sorry. Just gotta get myself set up. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How's everyone finding these energies, man? Take a deep breath. Alright, that's all sorted. Oh, cool. Alright, that's sorted. Sorry, I just gotta get the incense, the incense. This is the incense blowing and that. My Bakor burner blowing and shit. Gotta get that energy, get that energy, the vibe flowing before we start the reading. Like it's important, isn't it? It feels a bit rushed because it's a random, spontaneous reading. Like my guides these times are like, yeah, you need to go on live. Yeah, you need to do this. You need to do that. It's like, hold on, mate. Do you know how much I'm doing in the astral realm as well, mate? When you want to start contacting me between 3 and 5 p.m. in the morning, talking, yeah, write this down and tell people this and that. And then man's got to wake up. Idiot chicken. But yeah. Let's see what guidance can be given today. But yeah, like the time is really speeding up, man. It's getting really noticeable. Literally, we just had like the new moon, and it's literally like the full moon already. Like the way of them 2 weeks gone, man. And these times, bruv, like January is like a month away, man. Like rotted. Like a month ago, next month, I was in Thailand like a whole year ago. What madness is that? That's insane. That's crazy. That's bloody mad, mate. Yeah, so we just got to go with it anyway. So the first card is fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So whatever situation that you're in, that has been, some of you may be going through some legal issues or something, but it will be handled in a fair and just manner. So things will work in your favor. Um, if yeah, things will work in your favor. So don't try not to worry because yeah, if things are out of your control, like you need to surrender because um yeah, that's how things are. Even like yeah, that's one of your lessons, maybe surrendering. Some of yous may be Leos, some of yous may have also have connections with Egypt or have had past lives in Egypt. So you maybe feel quite drawn to Egypt. The next card is easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So this has been coming up for everyone. Literally, you guys got to slow down. I feel like I'm on the roller coaster as well, the hamster wheel myself a little bit. But yeah, you need to take it easy, man. Don't be burning yourself out into the ground um, because of no job or because of certain things. Because you will in the system, you're replaceable, right? So yeah, make sure you're taking it easy. Make sure you're getting a lot of rest. Um, if your body needs rest, make sure you're not drinking caffeine to try and get that extra boost that you need. Like listen to your body. Your body's trying to tell you stuff. So tune in. Some of you could do with like clearing your chakras. Some of you may have imbalances in all the chakras, or some of you are just becoming conscious. So you're reviewing the chakras. The next card is sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So you can literally have anything that you want. Like I said, wherever your attention goes, energy flows. So whether it's positive or negative, whatever you want in your life, you can have it. The more energy you put into something, the more it's going to manifest. Depending if it's for your highest or lowest good, you will have it. If it's for your highest good, it will come to you with ease. If it's not meant to be for you, you'll find a lot of struggle and like feel like you're going against the grain, if that makes sense. But you can have literally anything you want in this reality. You just got to put the energy into it. And some of you may need to step outside of your comfort zone to achieve what you want. And if you're feeling lost and don't know what you want, you guys need to try some new stuff to know what you dislike, to then find out what you like. Because that's what I had to do when I was going through like my dark periods and stuff. Oh, I don't know what I like. I don't know what I want to be. And it's like, dude, you got to try stuff that you don't like, yeah, I don't want to be a laborer, like picking up shit and all that. Do you know what I mean? I want to do. You got to do something else, but you got. It's only trial and error, man. Peace, love, light, oneness, unity, abundance, health, forgiveness, acceptance. So yeah, you could literally have anything you want in this reality. The more energy you put into something, the more it's going to manifest, whether that's positive or negative. So I would, um, it's very important to guard your thoughts at this time. Guiding children. You are good at helping counsel and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So some of you maybe your life purpose is working with children. You may find that children are drawn to you, like you'll be in the park and random kids start coming up to you and talking to you. I'm one of them people, like kids who will just come up to me and start chatting. It's like, yeah. And then I'll just end up catching a vibe with a kid and that. So yeah, some of yous, yeah. So you may be being guided to work with children. That's in care, foster care, young adults, teenagers, volunteering in a primary school. Who knows? There's some stuff that I was looking into. But yeah, these new children that are being born, they're very high vibrational and they have zero karma and stuff. So you will start noticing that they're really advanced. And it's our job to guide them, not from the old system that we've been taught, but from the new, if that makes sense. Blooming, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process. Do not give up. So some of you may have felt like you was in the cocoon phase for a long while. I was talking about that in my other videos, like feeling in this cocoon phase. For me, the cocoon is open. It feels like I'm a butterfly. I'm flying around, mate. So some of you may still feel that you are kind of stuck in this cocoon phase, nothing happening, feeling a bit stagnant. Just wait. It's not. Just be patient. Things are taking place. You know, when the cocoon is ready to fully burst open and you take flight, that's what will happen. So be patient with yourself, yeah. And you're just getting started. So if you just started your spiritual journey, welcome. Just be compassionate and kind to yourself and others, man. And peace and love, as the Rustlers them say. Independence. Your independence is a foundation for your strength. So you're very independent. I don't know how all this bloody works, mate. No, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know how to think it. But yeah, your independence shows great strength. So you may be very independent, but also one thing I will say, there's a fine line between being independent and being like, I don't need anyone. Yeah. So if you're being independent and you need help, make sure you're asking for help. Don't be thinking, oh, don't be letting your pride get in the way. I can do it all on my own and I don't need a man or I don't need a woman and all this and that. Just ask for help if you need help. And yeah, it's cool to be independent, but make sure you're being open as well. Some of you really have a connection with Egypt, man, for real. Yeah, some of you have a connection with Egypt and cats. Bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks and be daring. So you're being guided to kind of step outside your comfort zone, man. Like I've been saying, don't let your fears stop you from trying new things and stepping outside of like the hamster wheel. Some of you need to take an adventure, man. And once again, there's more cats, man. There's more cats coming up. Some of these may have a connection with Atlantis or Lemuria. Um, Yeah, some of you really need to go on an adventure, man. Go on holiday or something. Just do something new. Like try walking a different way home or taking a different route home or something. Just change it up a little bit. Some of you are so stuck and rigid. You just need to snap out of that and do something different and unleash your adventurous side, man, and try something new. Take risks, man. Some of you are really stuck in your comfort zone. Receptivity, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So some of you need to work on grounding the energy in this new energy that's coming in because it is really intense, and start to identify, if you haven't already, your own energy field, and learning to kind of open and expand your energy, should we say, because the more you when you start being able to kind of balance out your energy field, it makes you more open and receptive to receive more information, and people can feel this energy around you. So you may start feeling lighter, and stuff like that. And it's magnetic. People start seeing that, and they'll start asking you questions, and it's just like a chain reaction. So, yeah, keep doing your healing, man. Whatever you're doing, you're on the right path. Just listen to your intuition. Some of you need to work through your heart chakra to be open to receive. Some of these may be unforgiving or not accepting as well. Yeah, this has been coming up for a good 3 years, the heart chakra now. Forgiveness and acceptance, and probably surrendering. That's why they call them life lessons, because some people spend lifetimes on these lessons. Yeah, being unforgiving, not accepting, resentment, anger. Like them things will eat you alive. That's how cancer and all that starts manifesting. Because anything that forms on the physical body starts off as an energy blockage. Fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So, right now is a time to start new projects and to start new um, activities, new ventures, start planning new things. Some of you may be getting pregnant, or some of you are very fertile at this time, so be careful. And yeah, some of you need to write down an action plan, like of things that you want to start like starting a new project, or um yeah, some of you need the action plan or a vision board. Some of you could do with having a vision board, because you may have all these ideas but don't even know where to start with the ideas. So uh, the first card that come out is creative project. So some of you, for me personally, I've been working with a lot of sacral chakra energy. I've been practicing semen retention at this moment for about almost 2 weeks now, and got a lot of creative energy. So I'm trying to channel that energy creatively. So I've been working on music. I've been working on my comic, and stuff like that. I've had so much things going on. So some of you maybe doing a lot of creative projects as well. Creative projects is tapping into your inner child and doing some inner child healing. You don't have to be a total artist or good art. You don't have to be good at art. It's just putting pen to paper and letting the hands do whatever you feel to do. And if you can't draw, just get paints and mix paints together. Like put paintbrush to canvas and just go with it. Yeah, and it's so healing for the inner child when you look at what you, and because there's a thing called color therapy, and it really helps you as well. So some of you may be doing some creative project. Some of you may be decorating around the house. I know I have been decorating around the house and stuff as well. So yeah, you've got some creative projects popping up. Cleanse and detoxify. So you're being guided to cleanse and detoxify um, mind, body, and spirit because the energy is just been, I don't know, the energy is just mad. So my body's just going through mad shifts and I'm just going with it. Sometimes it just wants fruit and veg, sometimes it just wants smoothies and shit. And then sometimes it wants meat, and then sometimes it don't want meat. So it's really hard to just, you just got to kind of go with it. Um, yeah, because it's tricky. The body, we're under tremendous pressure right now and strain as well. It feels like bloody growing pains, man. So yeah, some of you could do with a good cleanse and detox. So some of you need to cleanse your body. Some of you need to cleanse your space. But yeah, detox and cleanse is needed. And like I was saying, acceptance. So you need to start accepting something, like accepting people and situations for who they are, and what you are shown. Yeah. Yeah, some of you need to work on the heart. Like I was saying about acceptance, some of these cards are just going to keep popping up through the readings until we shift collectively. So yeah, that will, yeah. So yeah, we just got to go with it. But the quicker you guys learn to accept, the more you're gonna um elevate, should we say. The next card is fresh air. So you're being guided to get some fresh air, go outside. Some of you may be in the house for too long. Some of you can also practice breathing properly, yeah? Not from up here, breathe down into your stomach or your belly, should we say. Yeah, learning to breathe properly is going to be very beneficial going forward because the body is needing more light and more oxygen, should we say? And oxygen is the breath is your life force energy, should we say? And yeah, the vessel is needing more fuel, not um not fuel like eating fuel, but more oxygen. Oxygen. So once you start learning to breathe properly, it will also help you stay more present and help you to be less anxious as well in certain situations and stuff. Like you'll be able to find your inner peace more quicker. Like I could be getting all flustered and then I'll just take a few seconds, take a few deep breaths, and I get recentered, and then I can crack back on. So yeah, you're being guided to practice breathing techniques. Check out Wim Hof breathing techniques, man. It's only like 10 minutes, and breathing helps you to process emotions and stuff like that as well. So that is pretty cool. I've been doing it on and off for since about 2020 as well. What do you desire? So you got to ask yourself, what do you desire? What do you want in your reality? And if things and what don't you want in your reality? You got to think of what you want and what you don't want. Um, yeah, it depends what you want to experience, to be fair. Um, but you will only receive things if it's going to be, how should we say it? If it's of for the highest good, or there's lessons for you to learn it in there. So yeah, you guys got to write down kind of what do you want? Do you want a new partner? Do you want a job? Because success is different to everyone. Someone may want a car, house, wife, and kids. Some people may want some land and to live off grid. Because I'm an off grid person. That would be I've made it if I've got a bit of land and some chickens and shit. But other people may think, oh, that's not success. But other people may think success is having a big house and having a lot of money. So you got to find out what you desire and make sure it's for you, not like family members. Make sure you're coming from, do you like deep down, do you want this? Not to show that, oh, yeah, I've got a car, house, or whatever. What do you truly desire? What do you want? Ask yourself, what do you want? Well, like, where do you want to be? They're not easy questions to ask yourself, but it starts thinking like, yeah, what do you want to have in your life? You know, like, yeah, just yeah, what do you desire? What do you want? Because you can have whatever you want, um, depending where you're coming from. If you're coming from a loving place, you will receive that love. Child. So some of you can really do working with children, man. Um, some of you may be parents as well already, because I'm a parent myself, and also this is one message that's coming through. If you are a parent, remember that your children are separate than you. They're on their own individual journey, yeah? And you're on your own individual journey. Yes, you can guide and protect them, and yes, they're your priority, but they're on their own learning journey as well. Just to let you guys know, like you're on your own journey. Don't be putting your programming onto your kids and stuff. They're here to experience. Some of you could do really good with working with kids. Some of you may need to do some inner child healing yourself. Law of attraction. So what you're putting out, you create. So whatever you're, if you're walking around being unforgiving, angry, resentful, that's just going to come back to you. Whatever you're putting out comes back. So whatever you've got going on internally is going to be reflected externally. So yeah, um, be mindful, be very mindful at this time anyway, because things are manifesting almost instantaneously for me anyway. So yeah, whatever you want is coming back. So the law of attraction. You can also work with this. It's about programming your mind. If you're putting, like, how should we say it, listening to positive affirmations, you start reprogramming your mind, and then you can start making change, because change comes from within, not without. Yeah, because people think, oh yeah, if I change this externally, then that's going to change this. That no, if you change that internally, that will change. Yeah, but people will spend a lifetime trying to work them ones out and that. So um, yeah, what you put out, you get back. So be mindful of that. Um, blessing in disguise. So whatever situation it may feel, whatever the situation that you're currently going through, there's lessons and blessings in the lesson anyway. Whether you see it now is a different story, but everything's going smooth and everything's going to be fine. So yeah, just take it as it is wherever you're at. Just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, whatever situation it is that you're in. Um, like I'm saying, you can always change the situation or remove yourself from a situation if you don't like it. You don't have to stay in a situation just because you have children with someone, or you, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Or staying in a job that no longer serves you and you don't even like your boss. Why are you gonna stay there? You're destroying your own soul. So your soul's telling you to move, and you can tell if you tune into your body, you will tell if a situation is for you or not. Your body, like, you'll feel heavy or lighter. That's, yeah, and you want to be feeling light. And then the last card is wedding. So there's going to be a celebration going on. Some of you may be getting married. Some of you may actually find like your soul partner or life partner, twin flame or whatever. Um, or two souls coming together. Or some of you are meeting a soulmate or something, which is cool. Just go with the flow, man. Don't put no expectations on. Just go with the flow. And celebrating. And one thing I will remind people, and this is how people, I've been doing this for so many years now, like, I don't know, maybe a good, I don't know, 7 years. People, yeah, listen, take this in, will go all mad spending that on Christmas, yeah, and then go into the new year broke, yeah, and then they start off their new year shit. So hold back a little, not hold back, yeah, I hold back on Christmas a little piece, and then when it comes to the new year, I got a little piece to start me off for the new year, if that makes sense. Because people go out, blow out bare money on Christmas, and then New Year comes, partying and all that, and their bank balance is in minus and that. And it's like, well, that's not really going to be a good start to the year, isn't it? And then people's like, yeah, how's your year going? Oh, yeah, it's shit, in it, same old. It's like, well, yeah, because you're in the same pattern, same hamster wheel thing, which is long. So yeah, that was just a little insight from you, from my experience. All right. Let me try out this other deck as well. It's called, what's the time? Oh, that's cool. It's called Situations. This is the newest deck I got, and I think they're pretty cool, man. It's like whatever. We'll see what situations are coming up. Let me see what guidance get put in as well. And they want to flow in. Okay, the first card that come out is love, adore, admire, enchantment. So some of you may be in a connection right now, and you're just basically being called to just go with the flow. Yeah, just go with the flow, man. And enjoy it, enjoy the moment. Um, Someone admires you though. There may be someone who fancies you but is not saying anything, or you may fancy someone and not saying anything. Shoot your shot, man. Like women, if you women out there got your eyes on a man, holler the man. Or if you got eyes on a female, holler the female. Like shoot your shot. What you got to lose? Like some girls would flat out say, "I'm not gonna go draw a man." Why? Why? If you like something, go get it in it. What? Why? Because you're traditional. These women in this day and age ain't even traditional, but you want the men to be doing all the work. No, man. Like you want equality and all that shit. What? No. These females in this generation are delusional. On God. Like, yeah, mad. Like relationships going forward are gonna just be mad. Just to let you guys know. Yeah. If you I don't know, man. The social media has got you people's heads warped. Realization, awareness, finding out, coming to light. So things are coming to light, whatever it is. If you're there's no This is why they call it apocalypse, yeah? It's because it's the lifting of the veil. Things are coming to light. So if things like you're in a relationship that don't serve you, or job, friendship, family, whatever, things are gonna start resonating, and you're gonna like, yeah, this doesn't serve me. Um, so yeah, so be very aware of that. Things are coming to light. Magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. Like I said, things are when you start doing more work and doing the healing, you shed density and you become more magnetic. People can feel your aura. So because you've been doing the healing, you may walk into a shop and someone may say good morning. They're on the same vibe as you, or you may say, "I'll go in front of me in the line" or something. People can feel that, and this raising their vibration, and it's magnetic. And people are seeing this, yeah, but they don't know what it is. So you may see like it's not even see it; they can feel it. Like if you're with people that like to party a lot and you're kind of not really wanting to go out partying, they're going to see something shifted in you, and they're going to start actually question. Some people are just lost in addictions and shit, which is cool, but we're talking about them people that think, oh yeah, like why don't you want to go out, or why don't she want to go out partying no more? It's like because they're feeling you shift and grow. Some people don't want to grow and expand. Some people want to stay the same, want to go partying every weekend, want to do the same thing. It's like, dude, like some people, let me tell you this thing, yeah. Some people are wanting significant others out there, yeah, and they're in the club. They're in the club, yeah. Bro, your significant other, if you're looking for a good person, is not going to be in the club. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Well, I know my significant other ain't, because I ain't in the damn club. Yeah, I ain't looking for one of these bad bitches. I don't want a bad bitch. Who wants a bad bitch? Why you gotta be bad for? Why can't you be good? Like, yeah, that's the mentality I got. Like everything is sexualized in this day and age, and it's like, why? Like, yeah, man. I don't know, man. So yeah, keep doing your healing. People are seeing it, and it's starting to show, and you're magnetic, yeah. But there also may be an unexplainable pull between someone, so you may kept getting pulled back to someone, as long as it's not I'm not saying a bad situation or whatever, but yeah, just go with the flow, man. If it's for your highest good, yeah, just go with it. If you keep getting pulled back to someone, each situation has something to teach us as well, so just go with it anyway. The next card is negotiator, bargaining, begging. So some of you are in this like bargaining, begging phase. Some of you may not want a partner to go, or maybe you're lying to yourselves about, oh yeah, like I don't know. For me, I'm trying to stop smoking in it, and oh, it's like, oh yeah, I'll stop smoking on Monday, and it's like, dude, what, like, yeah, why not now or tomorrow? Like, why are you putting things off? So it's like kind of bargaining and begging in a way. So it's like, no, you got to own that shit. If you got shit that you need to do, you need to man up and say, all right, this needs to get done. There needs to be action. Don't get me wrong. When you're going through your healing phases and you're going, like for me, when I'm going through it, sometimes I can't get shit done for weeks, yeah, or months even. But then sometimes there's like, yeah, boom, there needs to be action. There becomes a stage where there needs to be action. It's cool to play victim, but yeah, if you want to stay in that victim mode, you're just going to attract more of that victim mentality, and nothing, you're going to stay in that same thing. It's about growing and expanding. So yeah, there needs to be action. But it's okay being in this bargaining stage, but don't be, you're not less than anyone. Yeah, you're not less than anyone. So don't be bargaining and begging with anyone. If them don't want you, tell them to go about their business, innit? Know your worth. Knowing our worth is a lesson that's coming up in the last few years as well, coming to light. Like, yeah, know your worth. Trust. The system has people out there thinking that they're less than when you're more than. You are king and queen, and you should hold yourself as so. Yeah. Don't let the system be having you fooled. Going out here getting lip fillers and that. People want to change their appearance. Why? You look fine how you are. What? Because this brother and this bird on the TV is looking perfect every day. What? Nah. Each to their own though. That's what I'm saying. Focused. Eyes for you. Fascinated watching. So this is funny because this I used this picture years ago and now it's kind of come back to me. So it's like a synchronicity. Um, Someone's got their eyes on you. Someone's fascinated by your magic or fascinated by your energy and they're watching you from afar, but they won't approach you. You got your eyes focused on a goal and you are going to obtain this goal and nothing's going to get in the way of you doing this. Um, you are showing people how it's done. So you may have gone through so many challenges and hitting curveball after curveball, but you keep getting up, which shows strength and resilience. And people are watching and admiring this, yeah. So keep going. You keep doing that. You keep doing that. And give yourself credit as well. Give yourself credit for how far you've come on your journey. Because this is one thing we do. We set all these goals and expectations and crap, and then we've achieved the goal and we don't even celebrate. It's like, oh yeah, on to the next achievement. Dude, did you even enjoy the journey that took you to get that qualification or to that position or whatever? No, you didn't. You're just going on like autopilot and shit. And it's like the last couple of years I've been having to practice that as well. That I put a part of my self love and um, self care routine or whatever. So yeah, man, you need to acknowledge your accomplishments, even if it is just getting out of bed and brushing your teeth for that day. You know, that's a big accomplishment. You know, or that I don't know if you done a 3 year uni course or something. It, like, dude, appreciate that or acknowledge your accomplishment. You come a long way. Love affair, dirty little secret, down low. Some of you, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. There's just a lot of sexual energy in the collective right now. I don't know what it is. As long as you guys are being protected and staying safe, have fun and enjoy, man. Like the hippies in the 60s and 80s, man, they was all out having orgies and all shit, man. So, and it's about getting to know your body and shit. So go and have fun. As long as no one's getting hurt in the process and you're both clear and about communication. Communication is key, you know. I'm working on this communication thing. Communication in the 3D realm is so frustrating because where I'm from, we communicate telepathically, so the message is direct. So this shit is just weird. Like having to put sentences together and shit is a lot. Or even having to write and that. It's like it's time consuming. It's a waste of energy, I feel. It's a waste of energy. And that's another thing why they call it spelling. What you're speaking, you're casting spells, right? So be mindful of what you say. Trust, because words, once they're out, they can't come back. You know. So some of you's got some little. Some of you's are seeing someone still, or got your eyes on someone, or just messing around with someone, having fun, which is cool. Which is cool. Just go with the flow. Triggers, name, car, places. So everyone is going to be getting triggered as hell. Yeah, everyone's going to be getting triggered as hell. So if you feel that you're getting triggered, make sure you just remove yourself from situations and just take a deep breath and relax because energy is mad out there. It is mad. Listen, that energy is nothing to play with. It really ain't. I'd rather just stay in my house. Yeah, because like I keep saying, that energy over the next few years, we're going to see a lot more people going mad. You're going to see a lot more people killing each other, and you're going to see a lot more people checking out. That's all I'm saying. It's happening. Look, and then as soon as I said that, and then this card popped out. Access granted. Social media, fake profile, hiding. So just remember, you guys, social media is not real. Like people think, oh yeah, I got likes, I got this and that. I come from the 90s, man. Dude, we was outside playing with sticks and shit. This social media thing is not social. It's anti-social. Yeah. So people out, yeah, social media, you're being anti-social. You'll go and meet people and people will be on their phones. And it's like, dude, so what was the point of meeting up? Don't make sense. Go out there and connect with people. You are a human being. Yeah, not communicating with this AI crap because John Connor would be so mad with you lot right now. Yeah. Hey Siri, Alexa, and all this shit. It's like, dude, no. Because remember what happened when Skynet becomes self-aware, yeah? So yeah, maybe some of you guys need to have a little break from social media. Some people may be watching you from a fake profile, and social media can give you like this fake persona, should we say? Weird. I don't know. I'm starting to see like things at the corner of my eyes and things move around and shit. Like I don't know. The more the veil gets lifted, the more stuff from the other realm starts coming to light and shit in it. So I'm starting to see. Yeah, I'm starting to see mad shit and that. Yeah. Yeah. Like when people like people think dragons and unicorns like are imaginary. Listen, they are very real. Fairies and gnomes and all that, they are very real. I haven't seen any personally yet, but I've been seeing some elemental shit when I go out into the woods and that. Yeah, listen, when you go into the woods, it's just there's stuff going on there. There's portals and all that. I ain't seen personally, haven't seen any, but you can just tell. You just feel the vibe. It's just different. Um, Interview, take conversations, get on the same page, talk, conversation, get on the same page. Some of you just need to just chat and just vibe, man, and get on the same page, and just communicate, which is cool. And just go with the flow, man. Some of you may be having a interview at a job or just waiting to get an interview for something, or interviewing somebody maybe, which is cool. Just go with the flow. Just go with what your intuition tells you, man. Don't be like yeah, people say about selling, when you go to a job interview and you got to kind of sell yourself. Listen, either you want me or you don't. I ain't putting on no fake facade for anyone. Like, I show up, this is who I am. I'm not, yeah, that's it. That's the energy. I am not under anybody. Well, the only person I'm under is my mum and God. Yeah, apart from that, nobody else, I ain't under anybody. um, so yeah, just be yourself. If you're going for a job interview, be who you are. Like obviously, if you swear a lot, just rein it in a little bit. But just be genuine. Like don't be like going in there with a shirt and tie and that. Well, yeah, obviously dress up if you have to and that. But be you. You are unique. Don't be trying to be like everyone else. You want to be the person that stands out. They think I'm going to go all looking all sharp. Everyone else is going on looking sharp, and you're all looking the same. You want to be unique and stand out and be different. That's what they're looking for. Yeah, Jesus. But yeah, yeah, that's the information that I've got for today. So yeah, the energy seems pretty cool. Through the what's going on, like the energies or whatever. Well, the situations seem pretty cool, but the energy just feels off, man. The energy just feels off. Like, what's only 7 o'clock? It feels like 3 in the morning. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. There's a lot taking place and a lot going on. That time is speeding up. Um, Yeah, I even recovered from that new moon that was like 2 weeks ago. Jesus, and we got a full moon. That's gonna just be mad. Like the energy, I think is it tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow or Saturday. The energy is just gonna be mad. The human resonance has just been off the chain as well. I don't know, man. My sleeping pattern is just mad. But yeah, I don't know. You just gotta go with it in it at this point. Yeah, and just watch things unfold. But things in the Matrix are looking very interested, very interested, very interested. But anyway, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon. I did to do so anyway. Peace, love, and that, Trav.